I'm Tim Brownstone, the founder and CEO of KYMIRA Sport. My background is as a photobiologist, so I was looking into using infrared light to make wound heal quicker. The company came about because I was looking for a way to utilise our technology that I developed at university and put it into practical applications, and KYMIRA Sport was born. Traditionally, as an athlete, there are some problems that affect us all. Whether you're an elite going to the Olympics, whether you're an amateur just going for a jog once a week. We suffer from aches and pains after exercise, known as delayed onset muscle soreness. We struggle to regulate our temperature, and sometimes we need a bit of a boost to enhance our performance or to accelerate our recovery. And that's why KYMIRA was founded, to create the range of products that could solve all those problems. So at KYMIRA Sport, all of our products emit infrared. They capture wasted energy from the body and visible light from the surroundings, and they convert that into a very specific frequency of infrared. That's then re-emitted back into the body, where it penetrates roughly 4 centimeters and causes a number of biological reactions and physical responses to the fabric. In a nutshell, that causes you to enhance your performance and accelerate your recovery, allowing you to push harder, go further, and recover quicker. When I first developed the technology, my first case study was actually with horses. The reason I used horses is because they're not liable to the placebo effect. I was measuring how it affected their stride length, which is indicative of a performance metric for them. We then translated that into applications with humans, and now we have athletes all around the world benefiting from our technology, ranging from international rugby teams, Olympic gold medalists, through to members of the British Special Forces. Our core range of products centres around base layers, socks, gloves and sleeves. Over time we're going to be extending that, and we've recently introduced our cycling range. We make them with a unique step that takes us apart from any other technology on the market. Some people have called it an evolution in technology within the sportswear. And basically we achieve this by, when the fabrics are made, we add the minerals that are in our yarns in at the molten resin stage. This then means they're locked into the fabrics and they can never wash out. There are other infrared technologies on the market, but they're good for about 20 to 40 washes, after which the minerals will start to wash out and they'll lose efficacy. Sometimes people struggle to visualize how our technology might work, or even all the different effects that it can have on the body. So what we have to show this and demonstrate the magic in our products is a capillary microscope. And what we do is we help to visualize, we show you your capillaries in your hand, and then we overlay one of our calf sleeves onto your arm, which over 5, 30, sometimes up to a minute, you'll see the size of your capillaries increase and the rate of flow as the blood moves around your hand also speed up, which is amazing for people to see there in front of their eyes, working on them, the technology in action. The increases in circulation that you see in your fingers under the capillary microscope, imagine if that was your entire body. The blood is being brought quicker to the cells, bringing more oxygen and more nutrients and removing waste products quicker. This helps you to enhance your performance and also accelerate your recovery. The circulation increase is just one of the benefits that our technology has. You'll also see an increase in respiration efficiency. And by this we mean that your body will consume less oxygen to achieve the same work output. Those two add up to yield an increase in tissue oxygen levels, which compared to our competitors on the market, we see up to a 20% increase in tissue oxygen. Other methods of increasing tissue oxygen, for example, might be using a hyperbaric chamber, and that achieves maybe a 10 to 15% increase, and you're stuck in a tank. With ours, you simply get dressed and you go about your day-to-day life. There's also a pain relief response, which interestingly activates the same metabolic pathway as if you were taking opiates. It's nowhere near as potent as taking something like morphine would be, but what it does mean is that for a chronic ache, we can help to significantly reduce that, which is how we're also helping lots of medical people as well as on the sporting side. And finally, the last increase is that ATP production is increased, which is the body's chemical unit of energy, which means that your cellular processes can happen quicker. This means that your cells will recover, repair, and grow quicker when exposed to infrared light from our products. KYMIRA is now 5 years old, and we have customers on literally every continent around the world. They're Olympic gold medalists, they're everyday athletes, and hearing their success stories means the world to me. But what really gets me into the office in the morning and motivates my team and I is the fact that the technology was first developed for medical applications. KYMIRA Sport was set up so that we could use the sportswear brands as a stepping stone to validate the technology and fund the medical certification. Now we actually have it in the hands of people whose lives it's actually changing. We have people that couldn't walk their dog before and now they can, or they couldn't do any exercise at all and now they're building up to running 10 kilometers a day, which to you and I may not sound like much, but that's a big change for them. And that's really what makes me impassioned and makes me happy and proud, is the fact that we're actually helping people.